bring the kayaks, lug those down pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
Kayak down. Or even that canoe. Bring the canoe down in here, we'll pull them over. That's a big one right there. Whack away at it. That's what it looks like.
Oh, well, you need to do that.
Somebody whack away at it. Out here, I always think of as black bears because there's a lot of you'll find caves and stuff. Perfect place for bears or something. For whatever reason, I just feel like a bear could just pop up out of here.
Yeah.
Never seen one out here. And I've seen bear scat out here and stuff too. So
Yeah.
they are out here. It seems like that type of terrain that they're living in. I can imagine though, there'd be a lot of fishers out here, pine martens, and predators, animals like that out here. Weasels.
So there's not much for berry bushes or anything around here, so that's probably why we don't see much for bears.
It's good habitat for rabbits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They can,
A lot of little holes and places to hide.
And I've hiked out here before on snowshoes, and I'll see tons of rabbit tracks and animal tracks. Not really so much deer. Never really seen much deer tracks out here.
It's probably be pretty hard terrain for deer.
Oh yeah, they'd be out here. Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's habitat right there. I mean, I've seen deer tracks, plenty of deer tracks on the other side of the lake, but on this side, very mountainous. A lot of big rocks.
Well, I think also is there probably isn't much for food for them because they usually eat grass and stuff.
Yeah, and they usually stick to the hardwood ridges. On the other side of the lake, it's all hardwood ridges, so they got a lot of acorns and stuff like that there.
Yeah.
And out here, there's really nothing. I mean, I'm sure they wander around out here.
Oh, I'm sure. Especially where they got a better region, not far away. They probably just.
You got the water.
Yeah.
You got the hardwood ridges. That would be a great place find and hunt them. I think we could probably do that from here. Long way around. Didn't like the looks of that stuff, I guess. Careful. Up. Can you do it? Well, go that way. Oh, you go this way, Keith. Oh. Here, over here. Here. One day coming in, this thing is right full of trout. Let's see when they're in there.
Yeah, I'm recording it in 8K right now. So I can zoom in 2 times and it would still be 4K.
Zoe, come on. Here. Zoe. Come on. Weirdo. Dogs like this trail, this area, because they got all these obstacles and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that on that dirt road.
Just more interesting.
Yeah. Stuff like scale over. Clear this area a little bit. Kind of camped out, but that wasn't. Legally, you can have it on snow. Trout down in here.
Eating grass.
we'll walk down around the corner here. There's like a little pool. Sometimes the trout will hang right in that pool.
Yeah.
And I've actually seen them in the pool. Zoe, go back this way. Come on.
Yeah.
That tree, look at that bird. Look at all the fire starting you got on that log.
Yeah. Holy.
Crazy thing about that stuff is it can be soaking wet.
It'll still burn.
Hopefully leaves get off in there.
Yeah.
That means we have to go too far home. You can do it. Oh. You used to jump right over this stuff. Come on. You can do it. How about we go this way? Walk around. My hand saw thing.
Oh, like it's like a chain.
Yeah, that took me forever.
I'd
Just
imagine.
about killed myself. That is like hardwood.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, that freaking cut hard. I think it was still alive too. Well, it was dead.
Yeah. The inside hadn't quite died yet.
Crazy rock features out here.
Yeah, I've noticed. Bunch of big boulders and stuff. Yeah.
Go. It's just weird how you got like this type of terrain, and once you get on the other side of the lake, it's totally different. It's just
Yeah.
hardwood ridges.
Huh. You expect this honestly more on the other side where it's got that big mountain right there, but...
Well, that mountain you see when you come down to the lake, that's the one we're going to go up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it kind of loops around.
I mean, we looped around the lake.
Yeah.
So we're essentially on the opposite side of the lake from where the truck parked.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I mean, you can look in, look at this.
That is huge.
I mean, you go and tell me that nothing that would live up underneath.
Oh, yeah.
If you had like a really good rainstorm, you could hunker down up in there.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of room.
Yeah. And we usually set up a chair up in there.
Oh, yeah. You can actually go all the way through. Go on, Kim. Go ahead. Go ahead, bud. Go there. See if I can fit. Zoe! Tight fit. It's about the closest I'll ever get to cave diving. That was even starting to get a little claustrophobic there. Because it is tight.
Yeah. You can tell that was part of that rock.
Yeah, and it just broke off eventually.
Down.
Huh. That is huge. It'd be fun to try and climb it, but... Okay.
Why that tree would have been marked yellow.
Could be just ecological research or something. Almost at the right height to climb that. I don't know, it might be possible. Depending on how strong those little branches are. Use those for leverage. Oh, I tried climbing. Didn't quite get it. No real handholds. I'm probably a good 10 feet off the ground there.
take my machete down and get some just knock the trail out, open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
This used to be a maintained hiking trail, actually. Long time ago. Hike it up in here, you can kind of see remnants of markers and stuff.
Yeah.
I think originally it came across here. We had to walk up through. I think I've brought you out here before, haven't
Yep. Not out this far, I don't think, though. I think we just went to about where that major dam is.
Yeah. It goes up onto a mountain.
Oh, yeah?
And it's a pretty steep mountain. Has a nice big overlook of the whole lake. The whole campsite up there. Found like casing. It was like a 300. It was a big rifle casing. 7mm, 300 Win mag or something. Somebody just like let move. Yeah, and it was weird for the rifle. Oh, the rifle station. It's like, what are you shooting at in here?
It's so dense.
Yeah, I mean, and there was like a pile of them. I mean, it looks like they'd shot like a whole magazine. Because they were just thrown all over the place.
Weird.
The guy had a bunch in his pocket and lost them or something. Maybe he's just shooting at a tree or something. But it just didn't make sense. Why would you shoot off a whole magazine right here?
Especially with that kind of ammo.
Yeah.
You'd think that would be pretty expensive ammo.
Yeah. It was right in that area there.
Huh.
Probably covered up by the I might have. Maybe I brought them up. That's what kind of threw me. They were like fairly fresh, you know, within the year.
Yeah. Hard to say.
Kind of a random spot. It's like somebody walked around that rock and then saw something.
Lit it up.
Unloaded.
Actually, isn't 7mm usually a single action?
No.
Okay.
Hold action. You can get them in a pump. Usually they're both active.
Boy.
That's like a step above a 30-06.
Yeah.
Below a 300. It's actually pretty good caliber. Kind of got a good all around, ballistic, range, punch.
Yep. Ooh. Quite a drop. Yeah, it's gotta be like 30, not 30 feet, maybe like 20 feet on some of these sides. Got it?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, a little challenge.
A little bit.
Oh, these little holes everywhere. Run out of it.
Come on, Johnny. You can climb it.
On that mountain.
Yep.
Big rock. Got your own big rock. Got your own big rock. What? Campsite over here.
Is that?
Primitive campsite. What's perfect for us? It's like a sling. It slings over your shoulder.
Yeah.
And it's got just enough space in it where you can put like a water bottle, you can put your little drone in there.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like gray.
Yeah.
Really pretty. Skill pockets in there. You can put phone in there, batteries. Pretty lightweight. Nice thing about that is if you want to take it off, just slide it off and drop it.
Yeah.
I've used it a few times. I kind of forget I have it. I really use it. Like little short excursions like this works perfect for that. So like what you're taking.
Yeah.
It'd actually be like really good for your drone.
Yep.
Bringing the camera and you just pound stuff in there because it's made of that really heavy duty nylon.
Yeah.
Like a genuine heavy duty material.
Yeah.
It keeps things pretty protected. But the truck on is really thick and wide. It's actually got a little waistband too, type thing. This mountain is going to go.
Yeah.
There's a trail that goes up it. The dogs can even go up it. It's pretty steep pretty quick.
It's not the one that, me and Stacy climbed that one day, is it? Or was that different? Because I remember a couple of years ago there was a, trail we were going up, and then suddenly it was just a rock wall. We were like scaling it. I don't remember when that was though.
I wonder if that was.
No, that might have been Cutler Coast.
Not much elevation there, but I'm wondering if it was. She climbed it once before. I'd never climbed it. Pretty steep.
So this is where it starts to get an incline?
There's a slight incline, but then a really incline.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like rock climbing type. There's a trail that you can take. But it's pretty steep.
Yeah, steep steps.
Yeah. Not something the dogs can. Maybe can. I don't know if he's so can or not. Okay, guys.
Come on, Cam.
I thought maybe I'd taken it with you. Maybe not. I only discovered this place a couple years ago. know?
Yeah.
So it's like an old discontinued hiking trail.
Hmm.
I found it on a map somewhere. Because there is a trailhead in the road park.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I'm like, a trailhead, it just goes down to the pond, that's it.
Yeah.
Not much of a trail, you know. But then once I got hiking on the other side of the stream, I noticed all these markers. And you could see where the branches had been cut.
Mm-hmm.
You can see there's like little ribbons every once in a while. Like they're real old.
Yeah.
Not maintaining it anymore. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Took that round too.
Oh. Oh.
It's a rock. Holy, you an eagle that just went up over the top.
Oh, really?
That thing had like a 6-foot wingspan. It's huge.
Holy.
Like a pterodactyl.
Holy moly. That's a den. Holy moly, that's definitely gotta be at least a den at some point.
There's another big one right down. If you look over there, you can see it.
I'm sure there's probably some smaller animals that hide down in that.
You step over here, you can see a hole.
Oh, yep.
There's a bunch of them.
Hmm. I feel like I've been here.
Yeah, I think you have. A while ago. Yeah, this is the trail. A little bit basic, tiny with a slippery.
Yeah. But
I don't know if you will make it up or not.
he's going.
Around the corner, it gets even a little bit steeper.
Yeah.
Struggle a little bit. Pretty impressive. There's a few little rocks you can look over.
Ooh, slippery.
Whoa, dude, like if you said slipping.
You're done.
Oh, you could scroll down.
You got this, Kim.
Guy. Oh, struggle.
You got it, bud. Come on, bud. You got it. I gotcha. Let's go. Come on.
Now he'll go on his own. He's coming. Watch him go on. Make it around the corner. You good? It's not horrible, but
It's steep.
goes up even more here.
Oh, solid rock wall.
Yeah. I never climbed up over that.
Are you able to?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like you can. Maybe.
Never even started.
There's probably. Whoa. That's a big looking cave. Like it looks like a huge cave over here. No. Actually, it's pretty walkable over here.
Yeah.
I'm almost curious if the trail kept going.
Looks Let's see, there's a rock. It's a big tree. Oh, that.
Oh!
I think it's an eagle, but it's like a hawk or something.
Osprey, maybe. Everything's big. See us walking over here real quick. Hopefully it's not like trying to pick Zoe off. Not like it'd be able to lift her, but... Yeah. Holy. Oh, you can see the pond here.
Yeah.
This is that big mountain you're talking about. Okay. That's a view. That's a view. Holy. Okay. Cam,
over here.
Jesus.
Over here, guys. Zoe, over here. You don't even understand how much a drop. Yeah, every time I come up here, they do that. You're kind of exposed.
Yep. Something like Fletcher's Bluff or whatever.
The thing is, too, the wind always blows the opposite way. It blows over the mountain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See for miles.
Yeah.
You can see a house.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I can see Chick Hill. This actually looks mildly climbable. I think this is climbable. Yeah. It's rock climbing at this point, but whew. You coming with me, Zoe? You might struggle on this jump. See if I can a little bit of a ledge here. Oof, actually, I don't know about this one. I won't be able to get much further. But I can definitely get to here. It's alright. It's not too bad. You could definitely climb it pretty easily. The trees up here are pretty much all solid, so you can use them as handholds.
What's that?
The trees are all solid, so you can use all these as handholds. That's the only tough rock, really. That'll support your weight. I thought you could go a little farther because it looks like there's a ledge you can get up on right there, but that ledge doesn't go anywhere and you can't really get to it. So I was gonna try and go to the ledge, but then I realized there's like a pretty good drop right in between it, so I was not about to risk that. I'm sure a really good rock climber could get up, but we're not rock climbers.
No.
Yeah. Not the most scenic or anything, but kind of cool spot you can get to. Yeah, I'm sure they'd have a blast doing this.
I've actually done it, but I think you could actually loop around the back and kind of hold the top of that.
Huh.
I think it's quite a hike around this mountain. There's no real good trail. You can go quite a ways that way too.
Yeah. Oop. Okay. This goes back pretty far. Holy moly. That's a good view. Yeah, it just stops. Right. Bit of a cliff face though. Okay, no trip. I don't know if you can see that little dot there. The eagle's flying around. Alright. Head back.
Stomach up the throat a little bit. Come on, Zoe. Hammock.
Yeah.
Right from this tree to that tree. Perfect. Light up there, actually. You can see the down there is where we came out.
Yeah.
Across the boat side.
Come on, bud. Come on.
Trying to stay ahead of them. Rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, I better say. I wouldn't be surprised if I start rolling. Take your time, buddy.
Make it, bud.
I gotcha.
A little bit at a time, bud. Whoa! What the shit? Come on, big guy. Come on. Easy, bud. Easy. Almost all the way down. So easy.
Ooh,
Bring
okay.
it down there. We can make it to there. You're good. Just get out of my way. Did better than I thought he was gonna.
Yeah, these pine needles are sketchy.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like ice.
Well, at least with pine needles, you have a chance of getting traction again. Ice, you just don't. With ice, you're just done.
I have gone up through here in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Where it's icy. Yeah, it's full
Well, you said you went over Chick Hill that one time. It was all ice.
glare ice.
Yeah.
And I went the hardest trail that's there. I went over Little Peak and Big Peak.
Yeah.
I had snowshoes on with cleats. That's the only way I was able to do it.
Yeah.
Even then, it did not great. I was wearing those Cabela ones the first time I did it. And I thought I was going to friggin', I didn't know if I was going to even make it. There was a couple times I'd fall and I'd just slide until I hit a tree.
Oh
man, it was sketchy as hell. I thought for sure if I'm ever going to break a hip, it's going to be today.
Yeah.
Because I'd slide like here to that friggin' rock down there, or I'd back up on something. And that's with the cleats.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, like my new snowshoes have like real aggressive teeth on it, all around the outer edge.
Yeah.
And in the center. So those grip way better. That's what I should have had. But the Cabela one, it's those aluminum tubing, and that's got the grip in the middle. For the footing.
So if you can't get your foot flat on the ground.
Yeah. So if that center doesn't get flat on the ground, you have a lot. He used to go take a look, pee, and he comes back in and he's like, holy shit. He goes, I guess we're not going anywhere for a while. He goes, we got moose laying all around us. Giant big friggin' moose, and there's like a whole herd of them like laid out in the camp area where they're at.
Huh.
And they're just like laying there, looking around, just laying down. So they just kept sitting there and looking out the window of the tent. cracking the doors open. Well, I guess we'll just hang out here. We got like a really late start to the day because they had to wait for the moose to get up.
Yeah.
Those moose aren't scared enough.
No.
You don't want to have one of those trampling.
No.
You just go right out in the open, so
Yeah.
there's no trees that stuck behind anything. There's giant friggin' antlers. It's pretty funny. They left them alone and everything. It's like the moose knew they were there. But
Yeah.
they just weren't frightened.
Yeah.
But they were like 50, 60 yards from their tent. And there was like 4 or 5 of them laid out. Funny. I think they finally did get out of the tent and start packing stuff up. And while the moose are there, but the moose have migrated off to a little further away.
Felt a little safer.
Some of those national parks are actually can be dangerous as far as animals. It's like bears.
Yeah.
People are stupid. They'll leave their feed animals and food out.
Well, I think people sometimes get the idea that national parks are like, there's no threatening things in national parks because it's like, oh, it's a designated area or whatever. It's just a park.
Yeah.
It's really just a section of woods people aren't allowed to do bad things to. That's really all a national park is. It's just a piece of woods designated for conservation.
Well, it's more to it's maintained. Like the campsites and stuff are maintained, and it's a place that a lot of people go to. And animals that are used to that area, they get accustomed to having people around, so they're not scared of people, and that's what makes it dangerous. Because stupid people will walk right up to a bear and try to pat it or something. Next thing you know, they're getting mauled to death.
Yeah.
More often than not, if you ever hear an incident where a person is getting killed by an animal, it's usually near a national park. It's not like out here, the animal's going to be scared.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. Unless you jump up. The only thing that spooks me out here a little bit is like if there is a bear den somewhere and they got cubs.
Yeah.
You know, that you should surprise them if you're not making any noise.
Yeah.
We're talking stuff. There's not a bear coming from the no animals in the community right now. But like one time I was out here walking, I'm just kind of by myself, just walking along, and it just hit that. I had that eerie feeling like, something was in these friggin' rocks.
Yeah.
I'm just not hearing me. Like I say, of all the years I've hiked in the woods and hunted, and I've had a few like somewhat sketchy encounters with animals, coyotes. A couple of them had moose. I've had a couple of encounters with moose that were a little sketchy. But for the most part, I've never had anything like attack me. Never had anything come at me. Never had to defend myself against anything.
Yep.
But I also have a little bit of wood smarts and animal.
Yeah.
I have enough knowledge to know that when to stay away. You know, I can read the animal a little bit as to whether or not it's going to get aggressive. I will keep my distance.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not scared of them. I'm just, I respect them and just keep the distance.
Yeah.
That's why we got cameras and zoom.
Mm.
You know, you can get up and close that way instead of having to put yourself in physical, especially when you're out in places with no cell signal.
Yeah.
Or, you know, solo or something like that. You want to walk up, hug a black bear. Try to take a selfie with a black bear.
Yeah.
That's not going to end well. If the bear sticks around, that's not a good sign.
No.
Ponds are that I go out to, the remote Pond.
Yep.
Ducktail Pond and Carpet Pond. I was out hiking up there one time. I was going along and jumped a black bear. He was like in the woods. I couldn't see it really good. Well, I didn't see it at all when of course took it off. But I'm just like walking and I heard something go like that real quick, just kind of like in the brush. I look over and all I see this black thing spinning around and just booking it through the woods.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. It was like in the afternoon too. I was gonna go in and stay the night. And I saw some reviews on one of the hiking, on alternate hiking site there where people are going there camping in that year. And I've seen the black bear. Gone in and they raided their food, I guess. There's some food down by the fire and they'd walked away from it. You know, the black bear over there raided through their food bag. Yeah. They're out here and they can be dangerous. Oh, right here. Oh, 308. That's what it is. Yeah, it was all these friggin'. There was a bunch of them.
Kind of stuff. So found there was a kit I could buy off Amazon for like $50 and let me basically kind of but receive signals from like weather satellites and stuff, which is legal. Make that clear, it's legal. Like NOAA satellites. And so when they do like passes, it just has to be above the horizon. I can actually get like satellite imagery right from them that's like current. And it's like full like images and stuff. It's not like Google Maps level detail. I think like the first satellites I'll probably try to go for would be their probably lowest quality images, which I think is like 4 kilometers per pixel. So it's just kind of like the whole East Coast or something like that. It'd get an image. But it'd be all like current, so if it was like bad weather going on, you can get that current satellite view and see all of like the whole storm and how it looks genuinely.
In real time?
Yeah, because you can generally get, I'm trying to think, so we would have, I think there's about 3 of those satellites that can pass over our horizon, and they come every day. There'll be at least one pass every day, if not more. So be able to go and if there's like a storm going on, because the radio beam, I guess, is a certain, it's like a real long wavelength, so it's it can go right through the clouds, rainstorms and everything. And then I can receive that signal and turn it into an image and get pretty much a pretty decent image of a storm from space. I figured it would be also kind of cool. It should probably be, I think, I don't know, 4 kilometers a pixel is pretty low resolution. 4 kilometers is, I don't know how many miles that is, but it's a couple miles.
That would be 6-7 miles.
Yeah, and that'd be per pixel. So, wouldn't be the highest resolution.
You can walk across the lake and actually. cradle. Walk down through my old battered power chainsaw.
Yeah.
Make a little handheld chainsaw. Hold it like one hand.
Yep.
It's just kind of like my jigsaw.
Or you just put that chainsaw attachment on your angle grinder.
Yeah. I don't think that works as good as I'm sorry. You have to really work with that. Good for like this stuff.
Yeah.
Get my nose off pretty easily. Anything big.
Well, yeah, it just doesn't have the depth.
You know I know people who have the handheld one, like the Milwaukee's and the DeWalt. It's like, they're real small, just like one hand, the blade's like that long on it.
Yeah.
So you can just like walk right along, put them right up. Pack it away. And the chainsaw I got, that'll actually pack down some small blade off it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still that long.
Yeah.
I do have my little saw there with like the jigsaw thing. I mean, that will cut pretty good. I mean, I got a blade that's pretty long on it. That would work. But on some of the bigger stuff, it just takes a little bit more effort.
Yeah.
And on chainsaws, they just kind of suck themselves right down through it. It could be handy for like a hunting camp and stuff too. You know, for walking into a thing, just bring that. I could easily pack one of those in my backpack.
Yeah.
Pretty quiet. Not as quiet as like a handsaw.
Yeah. Or just get one of them electric like hand clippers. Things will probably cut down some pretty thick trees because it's just got so much power.
Yeah. I'll get you one of those little hand saws at some point. I know Cobalt makes them. I don't know how good quality they are. Like I would go to, I know Greg Siegel has one, and I was out visiting them one. He was over there, they had a little bonfire going. He had a big brush pile, and he was pulling trees down. He was cutting trees down like that with it. As I was talking to him, he was just reaching down, just cutting them right down. I was like, holy crap. I'd never actually seen one used. I'm pretty surprised how effortless it was to cut a tree up. Like, he could hold a tree like that and just go, huh?
Yeah.
There's like no, you didn't have to struggle with it. And
Yeah.
like that little handsaw one I have, what's it called? Jigsaw one. And, what was it called? Oscillating, you know.
Oscillating saw.
Oscillating or something. That, you have to get the best performance of it, you got to really have the butt plate up against whatever you
Yeah.
keep it, because if it has any vibration to it, it won't cut. If it has a chainsaw blade on it, it will cut. You got the full size, like the wall friggin' battery power. That's actually a really expensive one. I guess it's a DeWalt. But it's like a full-size one.
Yeah.
It's like a full-size chainsaw, but it's just battery. And yeah. I was kind of surprised how heavy that thing was. But its case was massive.
Yeah.
Like, the case was way... I don't even think it was the case that it came with. I think it was just the case that he had from the gas power chainsaw.
Happened to fit it.
Yeah.
Huh.